good morning, gorgeous. So, one chose today is Friday, so let's do something totally fun, a little bit different than what we've been doing. So all week, every morning, you've been joining me. Thanks so much for joining, and thanks so much also for the tips and some of the not recommendations, but like the ideas you have for what you would like to learn more about. So stay tuned next week for more of that. So today I wanted to do something a little fun and off key, show you how I do my makeup, because that's a question I get a lot, like how do you do your makeup? So I will just try my best to do it like in 5 minutes. And one thing I wanted to show you too, my skin is amazing because this is it without anything on it, okay? And I'm really excited because I used to have a lot. I was going through my phone, and last year, like, do you see these blemishes here? I used to have a heck of a lot more, like everywhere. And one little thing, I started using this beauty serum. All right, so I've been using this serum on my face, and this is all I do. All right, cool. So I've noticed that one change with my face, and I use that every single day, sometimes twice a day at night, and it really makes a big difference. I noticed a more even skin tone on my face, so I'm really excited about that. All right, so this is my 5-minute face, my everyday mama face. All right, so I got my foundation brush, and I spritz it with a little bit of our Savvy Minerals misting spray. Okay, and bing bang boom, just gonna put some of my foundation into the cap of my foundation, and this is it. This is like 2-minute makeup, literally. And when you do your mineral foundation, don't forget to buff yourself. Now, what does buffing mean? It doesn't mean waxing yourself. But think about what they do at the car wash. They have those big fluffy things, right? So think of your makeup brush as your big fluffy thing, and you just go in circles. So even with the misting spray, what the misting spray does, it gives you a nice even tone with your foundation, and it blends it in nicely with your own skin oils. There you go, buffing it in. And it helps to give you a more even tone too. And it looks like it's just your second skin. And it's so funny, I was looking back in some of my old pictures and stuff. I previously used, this is before I made the switch to the Savvy Minerals makeup line, and I didn't notice it, but I actually had, like you can see it, a layer of my foundation on my face. I was like, what? I didn't even realize it before that. So I was like, okay, yeah, that makeup was still not even looking so great on my face. So the next thing I do, I still like to, even though it's an everyday face, I still like to cover up the dark circles under my eyes, especially in the morning times. And last night I was up kind of late. So this is my warm 3. Excuse my hot flash. Anybody else gets hot flash when they're getting dressed? I put the AC up too. All right, so just put a little dots there. This is a little quickie contouring too. This is warm 3. Looks weird, but give me a second while I cool down here. And and this one also, I'm just going to blend it in just with this brush first. This is just a wide blending brush that I had. I'm not sure where I got it from. So that's that. And then I go over it with my foundation brush just to blend it all in. And that gives me my eye coverage done, right? And this makeup, guys, I love it because it stays on. And let's talk about makeup. Guys, I actually used to use, let me tell you my history. When I first started off with makeup, my very first introduction to makeup was Revlon. Revlon, that was my makeup. And I loved it because I was wearing red lipstick for the first time, you know, and there I was feeling all grown up. And yeah, so I had no clue. I had no clue that that was what the kind of makeup what was in the makeup, and I didn't really care about it. It's just like, ooh, I have red lipstick on and I have eyeliner on. I'm so excited because I didn't wear makeup until I was I think I was 18, I think. Yeah, my mom kept me from wearing makeup until I was older. So I was like, okay, can I wear makeup now? And actually, she asked me too, how old do you want to be when you start wearing makeup? And I said, maybe 16, maybe 18, I'll let you know. And she said, okay. And then when I hit 16, I was like, I think I'll wait. And she's like, okay, that's a great idea. So I'm not sure how much of that was her influence. Like, like don't put on any makeup too early. But what was so funny, and I just put on the Best Kept Secret eyeshadow as my base. I'm just gonna pat myself because I'm really very hot. So I don't know about you guys, but I get hot flashes, especially in the morning times. So I just got dressed and there we go. Okay, and if you see, I just did my powder and not much came off on my paper towel. Awesome, right? That's my foundation, staying on my face, even if through a hot flash. That's another reason why I like it. All right, so Best Kept Secret eyeshadow. And I'm gonna do, which one should I do today? I'll do some Wonderlust, because I like to do a little art on my arch, right? Yeah, so Revlon, and then after Revlon, I was like, when I first got my first job, I always eyed Estee Lauder, and I loved Estee Lauder. So I did Estee Lauder. When I first, oops, a little bit too much on my brush. I did Estee Lauder when I first started getting a paycheck as a nurse, and I was so excited. Oh, I got my Estee Lauder, I'm fancy now, I'm like a grown up. And so there I was doing, having my Estee Lauder makeup. All right, cool, just a little bit, I'm just gonna have to blend that in. So that was Wonderlust on my brows. And then I got wise and I learned about chemicals and makeup. And the reason why I got wise, interesting enough, was my, I'm gonna do multitasker in my, my crease, because I have a little bit of a hooded eye. So I do this too. Everybody in my family got it. All right, so yeah, dermatologist of all people. You know, you want, the dermatologist should be the ones who is trying to earn some cash on you, right? But I was so grateful that he actually told me that makeup and things and face products, I'm just gonna pat again, can actually make you age quicker. And I was like, what? No way. That's into my crease right there. That's the multitasker. So this is my quickie. I would have been done by now if we weren't doing a video and talking, right? So you see how easy that was? So that was just 2 colors on my eyes. And now I'm going to blend it. So from there I started looking, and I found something called Physicians Formula in the Rite Aid or CVS or Duane Reade, whichever one it is. And I started using that, thinking it was better than my Estee Lauder and my whatever. Then I found out that that one has chemicals in it too. That's not good for you. So I went for like maybe a year without makeup because I was so afraid. Yeah, because I was already starting to get fine lines on my face. And yeah, I didn't want that. I had this line straight across my forehead, and I was like, no way, this is not happening to me. And so I started doing some research, and I found that mineral makeup actually can help your skin look better. So I was like, oh, cool, let me try this out. So I did the search, and I found Bare Minerals. And Bare Minerals, I looked at the toxic stuff in there. I'm gonna have to do this in the mirror, guys. There we go. The eyeliner. I got a little bit on my waterline. And this is the powder eyeliner. I'm not wetting it. This is my everyday makeup. If I wanted to be more dramatic, I would wet it and make it look really cool. But this is just a simple everyday makeup. Make it a little bit smoky. Very simple. Awesome, and that's it. That's it, that's my eyeliner, and I'm done with that. My eyes are pretty much done. All I have to do is put on my mascara, and that's it. So that's my everyday mama face. So this can be done in 2 minutes. And yeah, so back to my little story. So I did, where did I leave off at? Bare Minerals. So I looked up, and that's what I used for like a year and a half. And I was like, oh, this is awesome. I have a chemical-free, somewhat. Then I did my research. Oh wait, they still have stuff in it that I don't want on my face. So let's continue doing some research. And I left my lip gloss. I would put on some lip gloss right now, but I'm just gonna do just a little bit of chapstick. And boom. So when I'm going out later, I'll put my lip gloss on. It's not easy. 2 minutes. It's actually a 2-minute face. All right, cool. That's my makeup. All right, so yeah, so Bare Minerals, I did my research and I found that they also had a lot of chemicals in it too. So I just stopped, and do you see how I'm sweating? And I'm gonna show you my tissue in just a minute. So I patted myself about 3 times, and it's kind of actually hot today too. So I patted myself like 3 times, and this is still white. Yeah, so my makeup is still on my face. All right, cool. So through the summer heat and the humidity, it's staying on my face. All right. Yeah, so all that stuff, and I just like did my research, and of course came across, and I did share before that I came across the Savvy Minerals line by Young Living. And one thing I gotta know about mineral makeup is that it's actually really good for your skin, and actually not only that it makes you glow too when you put on the makeup, but it also is really good for your face. Yeah, so that's it. So if you would like to get a quickie PDF of how to see which makeups and what in makeup is not so great, just hit me up, shoot me a message, or just drop a comment in the comment section, and I'll send you a quick PDF so you can be educated and know too, like, hey, what I need to look for. Flip your thing around and check out the ingredient list. All right, so if it's there, you can't find the ingredient list on there, and if you can't find it on their website, that's a huge red flag. There are some makeup companies that don't even list their ingredients. That's scary, okay? So stay clear of those. So like this one here, this is it. That's all the makeup, all the ingredients. All right, yeah, boom. 5 ingredients, that's what I want on my face. Okay, so that's my my everyday mama face, and I'm ready to go homeschool the kids, and then when I'm done, we're gonna run out and do some errands. Wasn't that fast? Yeah, so that's my, actually it was not even 5-minute face, that's my 2-minute face. If I did 5 minutes, I would do a little bit of blush here too, and something else too. I love this big fat brush. I like to do something called the Mineral Veil. And I pass it all over my face, and it actually also helps a lot. A reason why I like it so much, and I'll actually can do it right now since we have 2 more minutes. What I like to do with it, like literally, this is it in my cap. Can you see that? It's a little bit too bright, right? Not a lot, just a tap on my brush. That's it, not a lot. And then just do it here on my cheeks, and then I pass the rest of the brush all over my face. And what this does is an extra added protection. So if you want an extra boom for you, if you get oily and stuff, that's what you kind of want to put on your face, the Mineral Veil. So I like that one, and it makes you glow even more too. All right, so I hope you enjoyed our talk today about makeup. So again, if you want that free PDF, just hit me up with a message or drop a comment in the comment section, and I will send that PDF to you. All right, so don't forget to, thanks again for watching, and don't forget to hit follow, and also on YouTube you can hit subscribe to follow me as well. All right, so to get some notifications of when I come on, and you can grab the videos and all the tips. All right, so see you guys next week. Every morning, weekday mornings, wellness tips for you for thriving wellness. All right, take care, guys.